Though we cultivated these plants on Io, they should thrive on Earth. In time, they'll produce enough to feed millions of people.
Doc, what's in that weird container up there?
That is the Doomsday device. A little surprise we developed in our laboratory.
A surprise? For the Venomoids or us?
It could prove of major significance in winning this war.
The commander hinted you had something big on board. What is it exactly?
For obvious reasons, it's classified. You'll just have to trust me on this one, guys.
What?
Convoy 1 to all transports. Remember, I have the D device aboard. Should we meet the enemy, it is essential that this ship gets through.
Man, I wish he'd stop transmitting on an open channel.
His radio's damaged. He has no choice.
I don't know. Something about this random guy strikes me funny. He's way too calm and collected for my taste. I'm not nuts about tea either, come to think of it.
Is that what you base your suspicions on?
And this D device. If this gizmo's so darn important, how come we've never even been briefed on it, huh? I mean, come to think of it.
Help me out, Slade. Ringo's getting paranoid again.
I'm not so sure he is.
Oh, what a surprise. They found us.
Get to the hangar. We've got to launch the Blue Earth.
Open the doors, Doc. We're out of here.
So many of them. Good. It's working.
Hope you're feeling frisky, kid, because it looks like everybody in his Aunt Patooties out there.
Teknoman, power on!
Affirmative.
Open interlock chamber!
Affirmative.
Now.
Teknoman away.
Time to take care of a few more crustaceous creepazoids. Ringo, bring the Blue Earth in behind me and watch my back. It's getting kind of nasty out here.
There's too many of them. He can't handle them all.
Look, the doctor's ship's on the move.
The D device has got to get through.
What sort of game is Random playing? He's breaking formation. I'm going after it.
Don't even think of it. Maintain your position or Slade will be overwhelmed.
But, sir...
Negative. Let me worry about Dr. Random. This is a coded frequency. I'm surprised you're able to receive it.
Our radios seem to be working fine now. One of the explosions must have jogged the circuits.
You can't fool me, Silas. I know what you're up to, and I must say I'm glad to see you helping the Allied command again.
What? You must be mad if you believe I'm doing this for that bunch of militaristic megalomaniacs.
Tell me why, then.
You don't have to wear a uniform to be a patriot, Jameson. I'm doing this for the Earth.
Security alert. Transport hull has been breached. Emergency doors engaged. Transport structural integrity at risk. Danger level critical.
Silas! Silas!
It's too horrible.
He didn't stand a chance.
He wanted it to happen, didn't he, Commander? He thought if they concentrated on him, the rest of the convoy could safely get through to the planet.
Dr. Random? Dr. Random, are you all right?
No, Slade. I'm very far from all right.
I'll have you out of here in no time, sir.
Don't bother. Too late for that. But there is something that you must do. You've got to pilot this transport and make sure she gets through the Earth's atmosphere. The friction of re-entry will set off an explosive device I've planted on board her.
Destroying the ship and all the spider crabs along with it.
All of them's being very optimistic, but at least a good number. You'll have to admit my little invitation seems to have provoked quite a response.
So all that talk about a D device, that was just bait to lure them to you.
I wanted to be sure the convoy got through safely.
And you were willing to sacrifice yourself to do it.
I want you to have this. I'm tired. So tired.
Doctor!
Poor Dr. Random. And to think you suspected him of being up to no good.
Okay, I was wrong about him, and I'm sure I'll feel rotten about it tomorrow, but right now we've got a convoy to protect.
Entry into Earth's atmosphere in 20 seconds. Warning, friction shields have not been activated. Entry in 12 seconds.
Its shields aren't up and Slade's still on board.
Friction shields inoperative. Hull temperature will reach critical level in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Critical level achieved.
All of the ships made it through the atmosphere except for one.
Dr. Random ship.
Did anyone see Slade? He got off in time, right?
Stop panicking, Maggie. I'm sure he's all right. Which is more than I can say for Dr. Random.
Meanwhile, at the landing point, a detachment of troops from the Allied Military Command scour the heavens with anxious eyes.
There they are, sir. At 10 o'clock. And they've got an escort. I think it's the Blue Earth.
Sergeant, have everyone standing by and ready to unload those transports.
Yes, sir.
The convoy ought to be touching down in about 60 seconds.
Mac, why haven't we had any word from Slade? Where is he?
Now, Lassie, calm down. Whether he's all right or not, there's nothing we can do about it. Just keep your fingers crossed and hope for the very best.
Oh, Mac, if he doesn't come back, I'll never forgive him.
It worked, Commander. The convoy is safe. The water cushions their landing.
With military precision, the troops begin unloading the transports of their precious cargo. Food for the hungry, equipment for the devastated factories of Earth, and those brave crew members injured in the descent. All the while, the Space Knights wait anxiously for some sign of their missing comrade.
I gotta believe he made it. That kid's indestructible.
Uh-huh. The Teknoman! Are you all right?
Compliments on a job well done. I've just spoken with military command, and they're very satisfied with the results.
Enough of the supplies got through all right?
Yes, indeed. Losses were minimal. Some damage here and there, but it could have been a whole lot worse. All in all, the whole operation went off much better than we could have expected.
And casualties, Captain? How many were there?
Nothing to speak of. One man, but that's about it. Only one man, but we might have had a lot more.
Hold on. Hey, what do you think you're doing? What'd you hit me for?
Successful, huh?
Slade, what's wrong?
That was one man too many.
To be continued.